Tonight on one of the victims in this weekend's deadly shooting in Odessa in West Texas. Among the injured is an Alice resident, 38-year-old Robert Cavazos. And tonight he remains hospitalized in serious condition. Of course, 7 people were killed in Saturday's shooting rampage there, and at least 22 others were hurt. The 36-year-old gunman was shot to death in a battle with police. He reportedly started all that bloodshed after being fired from his job and then being pulled over for a routine traffic violation.